Hey guys, Dennis here, Muddy Water Search and Recovery. And I gotta say, the past couple weeks has been pretty rough. Had days that you feel better, days that you don't. But all in all, I think I am on the mend. Finally, I still had the cough, congestion. Sometimes it interrupts breathing a little bit, but all in all, things are getting better. Chrissy has been going through a lot of the very same things as well, and it does appear that she is getting better as well. Again, I want to thank you, those of you who have been reaching out, encouraging thoughts and prayers. It is very much appreciated. Chrissy said to tell you thank you as well. And wanted just to kind of do some updates again. I had a lot of catching up to do on a lot of these cases. There's going to be a lot of videos coming here shortly. A lot of update videos going with that. And hopefully soon search videos are going to be added into that. The live feed. We planned everything to do the live feed this last Sunday. Last minute, we ended up having to pull out of that. But, I'm feeling better. Chrissy's starting to feel better. We are going to plan on doing the live feed this Sunday evening, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And I want to discuss the live feeds real quick. The last live feed we done some quick updates, and then we turned it into just a open discussion on the Randy Leach case. And I felt that went very well. We were able to not only learn more, but different topics within the case come up that we started looking more into. So I believe that was really helpful. I got a lot of positive feedback on that live feed. So we've been discussing among ourselves, how can we do this to where that's a regular occurrence, and not just on Randy's case, but these other cases as well, just because so much information was shared back and forth that I felt it was very, very helpful. And we thought about doing it to where one weekend was a normal weekly live feed. The next weekend we do some updates and jump into an open discussion. And then through this being sick and not doing the last couple live feeds, it's like, we want to do something a little bit different than that. So Sunday evenings will be regular live feeds except for this Sunday. And then what we're going to do is we will give at least a 24-hour, we will try to do a 48-hour notice on when we're going to do a live feed that's an open discussion on a single particular case. And then we will do it that way. And this is going to allow us to possibly do multiple of those live feeds during the week. Some weeks it may only be one, some it may be two or three. But I think that would be the best way to go. I'd love to hear your feedback on that, and if that sounds good with you guys. But this Sunday, we will turn it into the open discussion on Randy Leach's case. We do have a lot of updates and stuff that we're going to go over this Sunday. And with Randy Leach, I do want to mention the last video I released on Randy. There was somebody who they interpreted that video as that I was referencing suicide in Randy's case. I did comment back and forth with that person to explain, but at no time have I ever thought Randy committed suicide. I do not believe, nor have I ever, that suicide is involved in that case. So I did want to bring that up because that video was referencing Randy possibly having too much to drink, being upset, allegedly had wrecked into a tree earlier that night, and maybe he didn't want to go straight home. He went for a drive, went to visit somebody, and accidentally drove off a bridge or into a brush area and just hasn't been found. So that was referencing an accident going a direction that nobody has really thought to look. And at no time did I ever mean for anybody to interpret that as suicide. I do not believe suicide is involved whatsoever. So with that, we will this Sunday do our live feed, and we will open up the Randy Leach discussion on this one. After that, the open discussion live feeds we will announce 24 to 48 hours beforehand, and then we will come on and do those. If you have a case that you would like us to do the open discussion live feed on, please reach out to me, let me know, and we will make sure to get that done. And also on our Facebook page, and I've mentioned this a while back ago, where we would be doing live feeds on there and bringing in people from other cases to discuss that case. Lisa Key is going to be joining us to discuss her son's case, Aaron Shane Key. If you remember his case, he was ruled a suicide, yet every piece of evidence, be it big or small, points to murder. And we will likely discuss some of the other cases that's happening there in Tennessee as well. And with the Tennessee cases, I don't feel most of these cases are connected directly with each other, but corruption is actually present in many of these cases all around the same area. So that's why we do kind of link those together. But we will be doing discussions on those as well. Once Lisa and I had determined a date and time to do that live feed, I will update you guys on that so you don't miss that. And if you would like to join us on a live feed on our Facebook page and discuss a case, reach out, let me know, and we will get that scheduled and set up. And again, I have a lot of catching up to do. Going from working every evening and every weekend on these cases to the last couple weeks just not really doing much of anything, that's a lot of catching up to do. But we will get it caught up, and we will get you updated on everything as we do get our updates. And if you have any questions, comments, please, you're welcome to reach out to me anytime. My contact information, as always, is down in the video description. You can comment here. You can message me on Messenger, call, text, email. But please reach out to me. And with that, until next time, you guys stay safe, and we'll catch you down the road.